Misinformation. Yeah, it's a common thing on the social media, you know. And yeah, you gotta admit that it can be really annoying. And that's especially the case since I found a channel that literally spreads misinformation. And that person is none other than DataTuber. But yeah, there's of course lots of channels that of course spread misinformation. He's not the only one. But like, I may as well look at how this guy here is, of course, spreading misinformation. Cause like, I looked at some of this guy's videos and oh my god. Yeah, I'll just warn you that they're very cringe. Like, this one I'm gonna tell you. School punishments in different countries, oh my goodness. Like, let me show you how nonsense these can be. Dear goodness, yeah, you see what I mean? Like, oh my god, taking off all of your clothes in Nepal and literally put it in a position for, like, in India? Like, that's absolutely cursed if you ask me. Even clogging, oh my god. Like, maybe the US law I can probably understand, since, yeah, chewing gum can, of course, be annoying at, you know, doing that at school. But, like, oh my god, like, there's no possibility this can be real. Like, seriously, where did this guy even get this info from? More nonsense laws, literally, like, crawling up, and also, like, what happens if someone in Alabama literally has a phone for a reason? Because, you know, important things. So, like, what reason? Should you even still confiscate it and literally sue them? Huh? Okay, some of the laws, I guess, are a bit tolerable, but like, oh my god, they're still really cursed. Also, standing up in a chair, you'll literally fall off, and literally almost probably even break the chair. Like, what is this supposed to be? Okay, South Korea's literally punishment is literally child abuse right there. Like, what is this thing? Like, what are you even trying to say? Like, this is absolutely nonsense. And also, last time I checked, they actually don't do that anymore. Yeah, I literally got this info from one of my friends. So, like, you're literally spraying out some outdated information now. Like, that used to be a thing back then, but, like, nowadays, it's officially considered child abuse. So, like, what are you even trying to prove over here? Like, can you at least, you know, do your own research before you try to spread this out? Yep, I said it's South Korea, I'm gonna say this is Singapore as well, because that's literally, once again, child abuse. Also, like, what reason should literally, like, I get it now that phones can sometimes be distraction, but, like, people, again, have reasons to bring their phones to school, because, you know, for important stuff. So, like, there's no reason for you to, of course, do this. Like, was Sweden actually the country to, of course, actually be the first one to literally include in that policy? Oh, god. Neil on corn? Like, what? What is this, like, this stuff is literally making me feel ridiculous right now. Like, what? Run an entire... That's literally impossible to do. Like, maybe if it was a small school, it would probably be understandable. But, like, really? Don't you think that's too harsh? Even let them out of the sun? This is absolutely nonsense, even if it's too hot, you know, in Myanmar. And also, like, really? Right self-criticism. Like, even if the person, of course, was not wrong, would they seriously still, of course, have to write self-criticism, even if it's very the opposite around that the other person has to do it? Like, this is absolutely so silly. Roasted by the entire... That's supposed to be something for... So I guess in Brazilian schools, I guess they're officially gonna be, having some social media, like, class things and, you know, traits. Like, this is kind of funny, I gotta say, but, like, I'm not exactly certain though if that would be true, but, like, okay, I guess. Yep, more torture, I gotta say. Like, oh my goodness. And Turkey, I kind of question, like, what is that supposed to be? Like, what? You can pretty much try to see what I'm trying to, of course, say towards Cambodia, of course, because, like, that's literally child abuse. Also, like, there is seriously no possibility any of this can be true. Like, what? Banning from B? Oh my god. I mean, North Korea, like, you're gonna serve in the army anyways, because, like, that's a thing in North Korea anyway, so, like, it's not really a punishment to do it, because everybody's, of course, gonna go through it anyways. Yeah, you can try to guess what I thought about the video. Like, it was really bad. Like, there's so many information that doesn't even make any sense and absolutely cursed, and some of this can literally be wrong to do. Like, there's no possible way, and most of this can be true, like, literally. Because, like, seriously, so I don't know what this guy here is even trying to think. But, like, if you think that video was bad, yeah, I'm gonna tell you the other 2 videos we're gonna look at, which, yeah, I'm only gonna look at 2 more videos, and then bam, they're gonna be more cursed than what you will expect from this guy. I will tell you that. I can pretty much understand why lighters would be banned in a school, but like, really, complaining is probably a normal thing to do. Yeah, scratch that, it's definitely an alright thing to do if you have a problem with the school. So like, why are you trying to do this? Like, are you trying to make this up anyways? I bet you are, DataTuber. Gum is another thing I can probably understand, but like, oh boy. Also, how else are we gonna, sharpen our pencils if pencil sharpeners are not allowed in school? Like, oh god, this is absolutely nonsense. What's wrong with long hair for boys? Like, what? Also, like, there's no possible way some of this can be literally real. Like, I seriously still don't believe this. Like, oh boy. But yeah, whatever, I guess. Real funny. Although I will admit, I'm kind of into seeing what Russia, of course, did while we're banning Halloween, I gotta say. But like, really? Pencil cases. Like, how else are you gonna get their pencils? I mean, but like, seriously, they're important. Okay, seriously though, like, what is wrong with most of these stuff? Like, junk food? Mobile phones? Seriously? What's wrong with them? Like, I know they can have some problems, but like, come on, they're completely harmless compared to some other objects, like, lighters and, of course, smoking. Lunch? Like, what is wrong with a packed lunch? Like, maybe if there was anything that's really not good, and probably something inappropriate, then it'll probably be understandable. But like, come on, packed lunch is an okay thing to do. Also, friends is gonna bang red ink. Like, you may as well bang any ink, since, like, ink can definitely cause some problems. But like, what? Oh my god, Justin Bieber fans, way to go. So I guess Chinese people are officially opinion bastards. Okay, yeah, that's to clarify, that's of course supposed to be a joke, but like, it's still really embarrassing because like, I wouldn't ban a certain type of fans, but like, okay, I guess. But yeah, that video, I will admit, is laughably bad, but like, some of this stuff is still nonsense, I gotta say. But like, I have heard about some news, of course, such as Austria actually banning hijab or other stuff. But yeah, and I do remember around my school, though, of course, there were some thoughts about Pokemon cards being banned. But oh boy, those 2 videos I just showed you are comparable, and actually fairly passable, compared to the last video, which I'm gonna show you is the worst one I've seen so far. Yep, that's exactly the thing I was, of course, gonna mention. Oh my god, yeah, this is definitely gonna be a really devastating topic for me, I gotta say. And also, a bandit in the floor. Like, that's totally nonsense if you ask me. Like, what do you think they would support us to try to survive in a forest? Like, what? Honestly, I wouldn't mind a silent treatment, but like, oh god, yeah, canning, like that thing in Kenya, like, oh god, yeah, that's really child abuse right there. Like, there's seriously no possible way any of this can be true. Like, what? Like, if you seriously believe in any of this nonsense, think before you actually believe in this. This is absolutely nonsense. Like, eating soap. Isn't it that soap can be poisonous, And oh god, being built. This is absolutely crazy, if you ask me. And definitely child abuse right there. Like, what? I'm officially getting VP Awesome and Joy Animation vibes right over here. Because seeing this nonsense is definitely giving me those 2 people I talked about before vibes. literally a cruelty if you ask me. Like, I don't know where he got this info from, because there's no possibility any of this could be true. Like, what? And also, yeah, some of this is definitely too hard, so you can try to see what I'm trying to say, that this is literally the worst of the three I'm showing you. Okay, yeah, I don't think I want to take a look at this anymore. Like, this is literally so crazy, and literally so farcical, and literally, oh my god, so annoying, and literally too cruelty. Like, seriously, there's no possible way. So, like, I'm just gonna speed this up way too more until way to the end. So, like, there, that'll be it. Yeah, like, oh god, yeah, you can already tell, but like, seriously though, like, there's seriously no possible way any of this can be true, like, oh god, but yeah, you can already try to guess that the fact that this guy here thinks child abuse was actually very understandable in some of these punishments for countries is definitely messed up if you ask me. But like, I don't know where this guy here is literally getting this info from, so like, based off what it looks like, I can definitely tell that this guy here is definitely, of course, lying. But so yeah, overall, do not fully believe in this guy, whatever, of course, he fully says. Like, I'm not saying that any of what this stuff is, of course, fully wrong at times, because, like, even people can, of course, you know, not be fully accurate. So, like, maybe there is some stuff that he probably did get right, but, like, most of everything you see from this guy, don't believe him. And that's especially the case what I'm, of course, gonna do. So, yeah, anyways, what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna need to relax a bit, so bye.